See, other than the lives lost and those who have been injured, the major loss in any mob violence is always of the property. We are right now in an hospital, and you can see it's a hospital where right now there are no patients because all the patients have been discharged. But the kind of loss to property that has been caused because mobsters charged onto this hospital on Monday and on the evening, and the complete destruction, as you can see, all the OPD has been completely destroyed. The outdoor patient department, and other than that, even inside of the hospital there has been destruction by the mob and vandalism. As clearly these pictures show that. You can see the area. This is the entrance of the hospital where the patients go in to register, and you can see how the kind of vandalism that this place testifies of. In fact, we spoke to the owners. They do not want to come on camera because they fear that the mobs may identify them, but they are saying that somehow they managed to save their lives, and they had left this hospital on that day, but then they came back because they were expecting that there would be some injuries to people who might want to come to the hospital. However, they have said that so far none of the patients have reported to them, but last night two women were brought from the local areas in emergency. They were expecting babies, and they had delivered babies here. Two women were brought, but they are saying that no injured have been brought here because all of them are being taken by the police to government hospital, which is close by. Police are saying that despite all this destruction, they have maintained enough deployment. They have been saying that we are trying to contain the violence. They have said that we have also set up a dedicated team to monitor to monitor social media and to contain rumor mongering. But when we speak to locals and we speak to people like these whose properties have been destroyed, they have been saying that continuous violence and repetitive incidents of violence are being reported, not just from Nuh where we are standing right now. This has obviously been the epicenter of this entire ruckus and entire violence that unfolded on Monday evening. But other than that, in areas like Sona, where we reported from yesterday, the Ambedkar Chowk, the main area where at least a dozen of shops were gutted, and when we spoke to locals and shopkeepers, they also witnessed this entire violence. They said how stone pelting was done and how their shops were set afire. Other than that, even in Gurugram, not restricted. The violence is not only restricted to areas of Haryana, but even reaching NCR. In Gurugram, how in Sector 57, one mosque was targeted. The imam was allegedly stabbed to death. Another person was critically injured, while two of them managed to escape because the police intervened late night, around 1 a.m. Yesterday morning. After that, also till yesterday evening, from Gurgaon Sector 66, some incidents of arson were also reported. At least 4 to 5 shops were set afire. So continuous efforts are being made by the police and administration, as they are saying. But when we speak to people, when they testify on camera, they have been telling completely a different picture.